After a night of partying, you'll have to live with the decisions you make.
Get this, a 900-pound adult horse.
But you don't have to live with a hangover. Last round, natural hangover support. Wake up feeling so good, it's like last night never happened.
A+ Computer Services offers complete home and office solutions. We work on laptops and desktops, whether PCs or Macs, and we sell laptops and desktops as well as MacBooks. With over 15 years experience, our certified computer engineers perform data recovery, wireless and network setups, virus and spyware removals, smartphone repairs, and much more. Make your computer faster now. Call us for a free estimate at 617-288-3800 or visit us online at apluscompservices.com.
Purcell and Son Transportation. Let me be your designated driver. We do downtown Boston drop-offs and pickups to and from the club or your function. Let us be your designated driver. For 10 or more people, that's $30 per person, round trip. Less than 10 people, $35 per person, round trip. Now servicing the Rosendale, Dorchester, Roxbury, Quincy, Braintree, and Brighton area. We also have wheelchair access. Transportation to daycare and after-school programs are available. For more information, make that call, 857-350-7015. Purcell and Son Transportation. We also do early morning rides to work starting at 4:30 a.m. We also have business and event advertising available on the rear of the bus. Make that call, 857-350-7015. Purcell and Son Transportation. Let us be your designated driver.
This is Andrew Purcell from Purcell and Son Transportation. Let me be your designated driver. Coming soon. Regular trips from Boston to New York. Make that call now.
Welcome back to the Minority Men Show. We're in the building once again every Sunday, 5 to 7 p.m. We're talking about beauty and blue collar. What were you saying before we went to commercial break? Because I think the audience definitely needs to hear about it. But before that, Anthony Cook, what did you have last night?
I had a drink.
Okay. And what happened?
Well, okay, let's say it like this. I had a drink. I had a glass, and the glass somehow never got empty. So last night before I passed out, I had to use the last round hangover remedy, and it works. You know, take one at night before you go to sleep and take one in the morning if you have to. You'll get over your hangover. And we are brought to you courtesy with the help of Last Round.
Now, that's beautiful.
I try. You know, I like to show and prove. You know what I mean? It's like I'm not going to try to push something I don't know, and I don't relate to what I'm pushing. So
Yeah.
I can relate to it. So, I'm worried about public. You know, I think he's trying to say I'm an alcoholic. But
No, not at all. Not at all.
What are you trying to do, man? How come you?
I'm just letting you know. Listen, man, hey, you use it, so, hey, you're the best person to talk about it, right?
No doubt.
So, blue collar, what were you saying? You were talking about what? Beauty?
I was talking about sacrifice. I think a woman or a man who's willing to sacrifice either time or even his life for the greater good for his people or for people in general, I think that person is a beautiful person. I think that's the highest form of beauty. I'm not Christian, but I do believe Jesus was a great man. And I also, in the historical, the historians, they think Jesus had a wife and it was Mary. And both of them put their lives on the line to save the Israelites, or at least improve the lives of the Hebrews. And I think that's a beautiful thing. Same thing with Malcolm X's wife. Same thing with MLK's wife or JFK's wife. I mean, her husband got shot right in front of her.
So it's all about, you want to stand up, make a movement, and that's what's beautiful to you.
I think that's beautiful.
Okay.
Like, I would need a revolutionary woman, and she'd also have to be big boned, and she'd have to be Haitian woman too.
For all those big bone revolutionary women out there, Blue is looking.
Call in.
What about unity? What about coming together? Is that beautiful?
That's beautiful too. But I mean, unity doesn't do anything without direction.
Okay.
And I think
what about transformation? Do you think transformation, changing yourself, growing,
is
that
a beautiful act? Yeah, and it's a sustained act too.
Okay.
I think the way your sexual behavior is a part of your beauty too, and this goes for both genders because there's definitely a different.
I like looking at the faces around the room because they're like, "How you gonna tie this in?"
I had to put my mic down on that one.
No, I mean, I think if you're prudent with sex, I think that's a beautiful thing. That goes for men too, because men think they have a different standard than women. I think you should know a person intimately before you have sex with them, for your own safety.
Okay.
And I don't believe in calling women slurs like the W word or the S word. But I will tell a woman, you need to chill out because you're hot in the pants. I'll tell a woman that.
Okay.
I have told a woman
So
that.
you just want to mess it up for the rest of the guys. I hear you.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to say to that. I still believe in superficial sex, but I understand where you're coming from. That is deep. I appreciate that. That you come at a different angle, but yeah, moving on. Anyway, I got a question for the ladies. Because this is about the beauty of women.
2 ladies in the building.
To the ladies in the building, the ladies of the studio. This is my segment. About the beauty of women. Dimitri, can I get some hot music? Can I get some?
Drop a beat for the MC.
Yeah, we want to put this
Coming to the stage right now, we got the man with the Rap-A-Lot sound system. We call him Anthony Cup.
And today we talk about the beauty of woman. Ladies, I have a question for you. Are you ready? Okay. What will you teach your daughters that you were taught about being a woman?
You want to go? You want me to go first? To be honest, I'm going to teach my daughter about confidence. I feel like everyone is beautiful or has the potential to be beautiful. So, I don't want her to find it in her clothes and her jewelry. She doesn't have her ears pierced yet. I just want her to find beauty within.
That's nice.
So I'm just going to make sure that she's confident. And once you're confident, can't nobody take that beauty from you. You know what I mean? She could get burnt, and then that messes up her face, or she can get wrinkles, or there's so many things that could happen to your physical appearance, but confidence is plain sexy and beautiful.
I got to piggyback on that one. Definitely, I agree. I have a 12-year-old, and she would always ask me questions. Mommy, if I was born with this disability, if I was born like that, would you still love me? I said, of course, baby, I would love you. I would love you no matter what you look like, no matter what. I would love you. You're my child. You're my baby. And, real quick, she went to school with this young girl that was burned. Her body was completely burned, and she had to wear a special kind of mask over her face. And, kids would make fun of this young girl. And my daughter one day came home and she says, Mommy, I feel so sad for this girl. And I said, why? And, she explained to me. I said, she says, and, the kids make fun of her, Mommy. And I think that's so mean, because I think she's such a beautiful girl. Only if they got to know her how I've gotten to know her. And I said, you know what, sweetie? Beauty comes from within. I said, and as long as you let that beauty out, I said, other people will see it. I said, but it takes a special kind of person to see that type of beauty.
And I think that just shows that beauty's a two-way street. Dimitri, you're about to make me cry, man.
I was just about to say, this sound like a Hallmark.
That was just us really,
That sound like
we
a
was
Hallmark
really going in right there. I was about to start shedding tears and stuff, man, But ladies, thank you so much. And I got one more question for you, for the both of you as well. What do you find beautiful in men?
It's funny because I wouldn't use beautiful to describe a man.
I know, but you're allowed it. Like if Blue starts saying, what I find beautiful in Channing Tatum, then, I'm going to look at Blue in a different way. Look at Blue's face. Because you was talking about Channing Tatum.
Can I say the SEXY word?
Yeah,
yes.
Sexy.
I think, so, yeah, I would use, what I think is sexy in a man is like his posture, his confidence. I don't know if I would call him beautiful. He could do beautiful things like mentoring to little boys or giving back to his neighborhood or, helping an elderly woman with her groceries. Those are beautiful things, but I wouldn't necessarily say a man is beautiful. I would say he was sexy because of the way he holds himself.
Okay. And so before I know you're about to go in, I know you're about to go in, but before you do, if you caught yourself saying that a man was beautiful, would you say, like,